Hi everyone, this is a Crafty Hallett video to show you the Simply Created kit as I'm unpacking it. It's such a cool kit and I've been dying to get my hands on it. When I saw it in the catalogue it didn't look that exciting, but then I saw it on convention on the main stage with Pam and Morgan and I knew I had to have them. So what's in the bag? It comes in a big bag. There is an instruction sheet here that tells you how to make and assemble the stars. Let's get rid of the bag. And the first thing you'll see is this huge big banner thing that this goes on the big star. It's enormous. My camera's not capturing the entire size range of what I've got here, but rest assured it is enormous. So there's the banner. These are the die cut stars and you simply push these out and there's lots of different ones, and you can see that each star design has a back and a front. And they're made of this lovely craft paper, so you can either do them on the red side, or if you flip them over you just have a plain craft one that you can stamp on. And there are red ones and there are green ones and there are white ones and there are plain ones, so put those to one side. There are also glitter ones. Look at how much glimmer paper stuff there is. So this is the glimmer stars. Then you have the words bright and merry and some red stars that are in a peel off. Then there are some star toppers and bows. Here we go. Lots of those. Then there's a tag pretty much for half, well actually all of the boxes. Little banners for you to stamp on or write on. These are wooden die cut snowflakes, and as you can see there's, I don't know, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's one for each. They're amazing. There's some of the gold twine. These are the side strips that you've got for attaching the box. And there's some more here. This is one of the cardboard bases, and this little baby is the big star, which is enormous and too big to fit on my camera that I'm sharing with you, but you can just about see it. And there's a front and a back piece for them. So I'm going to put these to one side for the minute because I'm not going to build a big one on live on stage, so to speak. I'm going to do one of the little red ones, I think. And so what I'm going to do first is push out the star. Comes out really easily actually. I thought I might have to get my scissors in there, but I don't. And you need 2 stars shaped for each one. Let's pop that out. Put those to one side. And that's actually one of the medium-sized stars, and they get bigger, and there's some smaller ones too. So let's put those to one side. And now I need to find a coordinating strip. The strips are all sort of kept together. And I know that this is going to be looking pretty much like the right one. And in order to check, you just need to hold your star up and check, yep, that one's correct. And then I'm going to valley, mountain, fold all of this. Hope I've done it the right way. And as you can see on the both sides of the box there are strips of sticky strip, and this is just in case you want to do it on the plain side or on the pattern side. I'm going to go and use the pattern side. I'm going to fold all of these under, and there's a tab. Now I haven't actually read the instructions, I'm just trying to remember. So if all this goes disastrously wrong, I am going to cry. No, I am going to disown myself. So I'm just going to strip the first one on and bravely, actually I think I've stuck the first one in the wrong place. Oh well, because my folds are all wrong now. Let's just fold it back the right way, shall we? So that's error number 1. If I make quite a few errors in this video, we'll count them, shall we? So that's error number 1 done. And then I'm just going to push that one under. Let's do the next one. I suppose if you're right-handed, you'll have to go the other way. But do whichever feels natural to you. These sticky strips are a bit difficult to peel off, but they're coming eventually. So push that one in. And then this is the next one. Goes on. And then peel the strip off. And the next one can go in like that. Then I'm going to peel the next strip off. This might be a bit dull for you to watch, but I thought it would only be fair to do it live. And that way you get to enjoy my pain if it doesn't work. Here you go, there's the next one on. And the next one. This is going on far more easily than I had anticipated. And they stick really firmly. I mean, this tape is quite strong. Put the next one on. Oh, so far so good. Am I speaking too soon? Who knows? I'm going to take that tab up out the way for a minute because I don't actually know where it goes. I'm sure it's essential for some part of this box, but we shall see. And then I'm going to tuck that one in. That's the last one. Push it down. Ah, okay. And I think then I'm going to peel this tab off to complete my box and hold it firmly in place. Well, hey, we seem to have a star. Thank the Lord for that. So now I'm going to fold these other bits over. Now, these are decorative stars, but you can have them as boxes. And the way to make a box, I've seen quite a few other demos talk about this on their blogs from the American sites. And simply you can cut a circle in here. And actually, I think I might punch a circle in here because I'm thinking I might use this as a tea light holder because I have an electronic tea light somewhere. And I'm going to pop that in. So I'm just going to grab my punch, which is the 1 3/8 punch. And that doesn't go exactly in the middle. Blackadder, think again. May have to use my circles framelit. So great idea that's going to follow later is to punch a hole in the middle using the circle dies. And then I'm going to pop some raffia in there and I'm going to put a tea light in it. An electronic tea light, obviously, because otherwise not a really good idea having all that cardboard and putting things in. Now, when you do the corners here, just a little trick, seal them like that first. Can you see that I've put them on top of each other first? Because then I'm going to have a star stick. Okay, maybe they won't want to stick, but they will eventually. Shape folded in. Now I've got to peel the rest of the tape off. And if you have problems peeling the tape off or you haven't got nails, then I would suggest that you use a pokey tool or the edge of some scissors. Don't worry about pulling the tape off, it's quite impossible to. So this is all coming off quite nicely, really. And another trick I've seen is cutting out our shape and then cutting a corresponding shape with a piece of acetate and using that as a little window on the star, which I think is quite cute. So, nearly there. Gone to sleep yet. Now, I'm just pondering on how to stick this on the best way. I think I'm going to start and be brave and just start with one corner. Yep, that's worked. And now the next one. Yep, that's worked. Now the final ones coming together. And that's not half bad. I'm actually quite pleased with that. So that's my first star done live on YouTube for you. And now it comes to just a little bit of decoration. And don't worry if you get stuck on thinking, what are you going to decorate it with? Because that's what this is for. So I have a picture here of my star, which has been decorated. Oh, how exciting. Okay, so let's do the one on the box, because it's too late at night for me to start thinking of. Look at this pretty thing I have hanging on my scissors. One of the demos at convention made it for me. Isn't it lovely? Look. Isn't that, so it's my, thank you for whoever gave me that. I've thrown the tag away, so I can't remember who it was now. But it's lovely. I'm just getting out one of these little snowflakes. These are laser cut from wood. They're so pretty. So I'm going to pop one of those there. And then to stick it on, I'm going to use a Stampin' Dimensional. Now these aren't in the kit, or if they are, I haven't found them yet. But you could also use glue dots or a piece of glue if you wanted to. And I'm making mine just like the one on the front of the picture. So I now need a little white banner, little white bow it wants now. So look back through and find all my bits. Ah, here we go. There's a teeny tiny bow. Oh no, those are the bow tails. And then a bow loop and another loop. And I think it might be time to find Mr. Snail. Here he is. And I'm just going to put a little tab on the corner there. Of course, I'm doing white on white, which is never good for a video, is it? And push those two tails together. And then, again, a little bit of snail. Make a nice loop. Now, somewhere, there should be like a middle bit. Ah, yep, we have found the middle bit. And I'm going to put a little bit of snail on the middle bit. And then a little bit of snail on the tail pieces. And apologies again that this is white on white. I should have chosen a different colour really, shouldn't I? Place the little loopy bow on top of the tail on both pieces, like this. There we go. And then take the rippy rappy roundy bit, which I now seem to have stuck to my grid paper. Oh no, I haven't. And stick one of your loopy bows on top of the other loopy bow, like that. And then wrap the middle piece round to cover up a multitude of sins. And then I think another stamping dimensional is called for. Luckily I know where they are, and Tom the dimensional fairy hasn't been to my house, because otherwise I think they would disappear. And then stick my little bow. And then I'm going to take the packet of sequins that came with it. You can never have too many sequins. And rub out a few. Oh yes, they're nice. We sell these in a pack with little snowflakes as well, but it's nice to get them separate like this. And using mini glue dots, I'm just going to attach a few randomly to my box. Oops. Oh, I just thought I'd have more trouble with the sequins than I did with the box, eh? And there we go. One completed box, ready to go. I've just got 25 more to do. Now, if you want to order this kit, it is $23.95, and they are available only while stocks last. And given how excited demonstrators were getting at convention about this kit, I don't think they'll last long. Luckily, my regular ladies saw this kit on Monday morning and have all ordered it, so that's cool. But if you want to order one, get in touch. Thanks a lot. Bye.